Yeah, well, I actually have like a kind of a funny story. So when I was working in the Christmas tree shop, um, if you can tell by looking at me, I'm not very huge. I'm not a muscular
Dang,
guy.
bro, those real?
Yeah, so I'm working on it, but I've always been a skinny guy.
Alright.
So I was working in the Christmas tree shop, and I was like in high school, and so basically there was like 4-foot trees up to like almost 9-10-foot trees. So there was some pretty big trees.
Wow.
In certain parts of the Christmas shop, and we would be helping people. And there was a few times I remember I'd be like struggling with the 8-foot ones. Like I'd really have to like put my foot on the bottom of the tree and then grab it by the net and like try to with all my strength to like.
And this
pull
was
it
in
up.
high school?
Yeah.
So you were, how tall are you now? You're like 6 feet?
Yeah, like 6 feet.
So in high school you were
I was probably
like 5'8" or something like that?
I was probably about like 5'7".
5'7"? 5'7"?
Yeah, around there.
Dang, and you were like slanky too?
Yeah, I was a skinny,
Okay.
Yeah, just I hadn't really worked out or anything, so.
Homie was fighting the tree one-on-one, trying to get him off the ground.
Yeah, for real. So trying to get those like 8 feet plus, I always like, oh, can you help me? Like I'd ask one of my buddies, like, hey, you want to like do this together or something?
Yeah.
But there was this one funny story where we would like sometimes help people in line. Like once they picked out the tree, we would go wait in line with them to get it tied up. Like they would put it through the net again to retie it
Right.
after we open it up for the people.
To like show them how it looks.
Yeah, they wanted to see how it looks. So then we would wait. They would go in line, and sometimes the people there would trim off like loose branches, and then they would put it through the net to tie it up again, and then they would tie it to their car.
Right.
And so I was waiting in line with this older guy, and then some of the people were like, "Hey guys, we're busy. We really don't want people we don't want employees waiting with the customers in line with the trees. Just have them hold their tree, bring it, get it tied up." And I was with this older guy, after he picked out his tree, and I was just he's like, "Oh, can you help me to the thing?" I was like, "Sure." So I was just waiting with him, moving the tree along as the line was moving.
Right.
But then some of the people are like, I think one of the supervisors was like, "Oh guys, we don't want people waiting in line too long with the customers. There's a lot of people coming in, so like give them the tree and then go help other people." And I was like, okay. I was like, sir, it's like, would you like be able to hold the tree? Or it's like, I was like, they were asking me to go and like help a few other people and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like stick it up my ass and fly away? So I was like,
Hey, yo! What? He said, wait. It's the fly away part for me, though.
Yeah.
Like, what?
So I think he was basically saying, no. I was like, I was expecting you to help me carry it in line to get it tied up. So I was like, okay, I'll stay and help you. So,
Yo, that escalated quickly. I did not know he was about to take it there. For all our
Yeah,
rated
excuse my
G,
language,
for all our rated G audiences,
yeah.
I had no idea he was gonna take it there. That is funny. You were just quoting what he said.
No, yeah,
though, right?
I was. That was what he said. I was just quoting.
That's crazy.
And he wasn't like angry, but he was just kind of
Right,
like
he's being
he was kind of like
sarcastic.
joking around, like kind of
Yeah.
like, oh, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, don't worry, sir, I'll help you. So I helped him bring it to the people, and to get it tied up. And so it's just kind of funny.
He said and fly away. Yo, what the heck? He's like, it's
Yeah.
Santa's sleigh tonight.